How everybody doing? Y'all knew and y'all had to know how everybody doing today. I was going out the door, y'all. But y'all knew I had to come and give me an hour in and let everybody know how I feel about the pig. Be quiet, pig feet. Everybody know you ain't running nothing. You tried to get one up on us, huh? I told you. I hear everything. You never know what Noah be at. I told you I'm a police officer. I'm a police officer. I'm a esquire. How you doing, Glow? I'm doing fine. I've been patrolling out on the streets this morning. I got my police shades on. I told Pigfeet you don't like to listen, huh? You don't like to be quiet, huh? I got some time today. I got some time today. Give me about a good hour in on you. How you doing, Ain't it, Terry? I'm doing fine. Letting Pigfeet know that we still hear everything you say. How you doing, Ain't it, Lily? How y'all doing? I'm doing fine. Everybody make sure y'all hit the like button and thank you. I'm gonna set a gold thing up, but I don't know how to set that gold thing up there, y'all. So y'all got to bear with me, y'all. I'm kind of slow. I see it, but when I push it, it be saying gifts and stuff. So I'm gonna just say, y'all, please try to help me with 10 or 15 super chats, and we gonna continue, and I'll try to deal with that gold thing another day, y'all. And Ain't it Pilgrims, how you doing, Lord? I'm trying to and quit in this Walmart. I know you will. You better stay out that Walmart. If you see pig feet, let me know so I can call the police if they got that dog with them, Ain't it, Pilgrims? If you see Jew Powder, if you see Jew Powder up in that Walmart with that big old basset hound, call me and text me and let me know so I can call animal control so I know you're safe, Ain't it, Pickles? How you doing, Ain't it, Rhonda? I'm doing fine. Trying to let Ain't it, Pickles know, watch out for that basset hound that want to be a Rockweller, aka that bulldog, a fake bulldog at that. If Ain't it Pickles see it at Walmart, make sure she texts me so I can call animal control. And Pickles said, how you doing, Glow? We all doing fine. While Pigfeet sitting up there stuck at the vet. Why Pigfeet still up there stuck at the vet. You see how they go? Yeah, and Pigfeet still at the hospital. Pigfeet, a tragedy. How you doing, Ain't Trey? I'm doing fine. While Pigfeet still sitting up there, got still locked. They locked up at the vet. Told her they can't let her go. I know it. I know it. I was just listening at your video about 30 something minutes ago, talking about what? Talking about a bunch of nothing. Girl, bye. How can you talk about anybody and you sitting up there stuck at the vet? How? It don't make no sense, y'all. It don't make no kind of sense whatsoever. Yeah, it's sad. It's sad that you got individual people on here hollering and screaming, y'all. Sitting up here hollering and screaming for a daughter that don't won't even come see her, y'all. Come on now. Now Pigfeet came out here hollering and screaming about mad at 7-4 because 7-4 went live. What you mad for? You mad for what? For nothing. You a hater. You's a hater. You don't want nothing good for nobody but yourself, not even your kids. So why we understand why you a hater. We definitely do. Cause you hate on everything even around you. And that's for sure, for sure, for sure. We got nothing to lie about. Not now and but you lie all the time, right? Right. So at the same time, stop trying to contradict yourself and trying to sugarcoat what you really got going on by saying what God bless you, Glow. Indigo, how you doing? And listening from the bushes. I know cause you at what? You at work, Indigo. I know it. And make sure you please don't get in trouble. And thank you, Indigo, for listening. Thank you for the gift too, family. Cause we gonna always make it make some kind of sense. Even if y'all what? Y'all catch my replay. Even though you feel like you still sitting up at the hospital all the time, Pigfeet, and still worrying about all the money in the world. You still hollering about you make more money than everybody. What are you worrying about that for? How you doing, cousin BLD? I'm doing fine. While Pigfeet sitting up stuck at that bed again. They said they don't know if the pig, they don't know what's wrong with that pig. Now that's a tragedy. What's really going on, ain't it, Terry and cousin BLD? They starting to figure out what she's an alien. You's an alien. That's all you is. That's all you ever been, a alien with your pickle chip head self. While you're sitting up there stuck at the vet. You see how that go? It don't sound good, and you sure don't sound good either, or look good at that, huh? I know it. Why you sitting up there worrying about Sharita, Mother Carver, and 7-4, huh? How you doing, Trudy? We all doing fine. While Pigfeet sitting up there, stuck at that vet. She's sitting up there stuck at the vet. My Auntie Lily say, that's what you get. That's what you get, pickle chip head Pigfeet. It don't sound good, and you definitely what? Don't look good, huh? Right? Right. And how you doing, love self? I'm doing fine. While Pigfeet sitting up here trying to smooth talk them her supporters over there about what? Y'all make sure y'all help No. Why? Help her for what? Help her for nothing. Help her for nothing. Why would they need to help a 6-figure attorney? Why? For what? For nothing. You know why? Because she ain't got a job. She can't buy a job. That's why. If you really want to get technical about it, Pigfeet, you know why we say what we say. Because she ain't got no job. Now, see, you could sit up there and tell them anything. That's what. You think they believe it. We don't believe it at all. We know she ain't got what? Got nothing. Just like you came out here raggedy chipmunk, AK Pigfeet, the one got a head like a cut up mushroom, lying for your daughter, trying to sugarcoat and tell everybody that your daughter don't want to use her money, but come back and want to use the supporters' money to try to fight a case. Girl, is you crazy? And Pigfeet, is you crazy? Both of y'all delusional, throwed off, and crazy. What they do that at? Where do they do that at? That you don't want to spend your money on a case that you getting into it with somebody on YouTube. Now, what they do that at? You going to court for content? And double tap the screen and thank you, y'all. Cause we gonna get into it. I've been on here 7 minutes. I got time today. I definitely got time today. Y'all make sure y'all try to help me out, y'all. If y'all can. Super chats, membership badges, super stickers are greatly appreciated, y'all. $, Norzek 1980. If y'all want to bless me or anything, God bless y'all. And thank y'all. And we gonna continue to tune on, y'all. And stay focused. And Amy said, nephew, I am old school and don't do cash out, but I wish you would get a post office box so I can send you some things. Okay, ain't it, Rhonda? I can do that. Matter of fact, just text me, ain't it? When I get off here, I'm gonna hit you in my messenger, and we'll make something happen, ain't it? We'll make something happen for sure. And God bless you, ain't it, Rhonda, for sure. Ain't it, Loretta? Hey, Nord and Chat. Who keeps someone in that hospital? Or a pinched nerve, ain't it? Girl, please. A tragedy. Ain't it? How you doing, Shank and T-Lo? We all in the building, and we all know that Pigfeet still what? Admitted to the vet. Yeah. Get that Oreo. Come on, Oreo. Come on. I'm live, bro. I'm back, y'all. I'm back. Let me see what I missed. My chat. All right, I'm back, y'all. I see Glow getting them trolls on. They must be acting crazy. Let me tell y'all something. Y'all, hey Tilo. Tilo say, how you doing it, Terry? Y'all make sure, and how you doing, Deborah? And Pig had what, 1,000 to spend on Halloween, but ain't got what, $65. Make a fool out what them goddamn supporters, and you keep on doing it just like me and Deborah and everybody else been doing. You keep continue to do it with y'all stupid, silly self. It's stupid. It's dumb and y'all retarded. If y'all like it, we love it. Cause guess what? They ain't doing nothing but lying. That girl no ain't filed now complaint, ain't filed now kind of file on nobody. And sitting up there dry line. Now you need $65 for what? Not no six-figure attorney. Not never. Girl, bye. That let me know you broke. They got to be retarded. They got to be retarded. What six-figure, for real. What six-figure attorney needs $65 to file on somebody that she getting into it on YouTube with? Make that make some sense. It's not even a case. It ain't number what. They trying to bait for money. Any kind of bill money. That's all that is. That's all it is. That's it. That's all. A bill money. 65 bucks. That's for a bill. Thank you, Glow, for the gift. That's for a bill. That's all it was. Yeah, okay, thank you, Goddess. And Miss Fab, hey, no, your title is I know it. I'm at work, needed to, I appreciate you, Miss Fab. Ain't it, Tracy? Y'all know I had to come on in here and get it on in. Cause the pig loved to lie, the pig loved to talk for what? For nothing. You can't talk when you're sitting up there strained up, got a head like a sweet potato. Your head bust up, your leg bust up, and you ugly. See, you sitting up there talking about people that ain't even worrying about you. You talking about people that ain't even mentioning you. What you worrying about Mother Cover for? Mother Cover said, shut your ass up. Shut your ass up. It don't matter what she got over there. Mind your goddamn business. That's what you do. That's what I was told from my understanding. Shut your dusty big body ass up. And that's what Mother Carver said. Now what you gonna do? A motherfucking thing. And I said it for her. Cause she ain't got time fucking with you right now. Pigfeet. Why you always want to mention Mother Carver or Sharita? You see how they go? Shut your ugly ass up. Pigfeet. You see how they go? Shaman called me. Deuce called me. Why is Deuce texting my phone? Pigfeet. Deuce told me to tell you shut your pickle chip head ass up, Pigfeet. Queen say, and to pray on them goddamn elderly first month checks. You ain't never lying, Queen. She be the first one to holler about my people on the fifth income. Queen, you remember that? She told the box turtle that my people on the fifth income. They is, but they not on the fifth income for you and your goddamn ugly two raglan daughters. Girl, bye. Sit your chip head ass down somewhere and leave people the fuck alone. How you gonna talk about somebody's mouth when half your motherfucking mouth gone? Make that make some goddamn sense. You naming every thank you for the gift, Glow. You naming every goddamn thing in that hospital like you at a mall or something. Like is you for real, for real? You living a tragedy right now. You on your last motherfucking leg, little woman. Little chip head pig. You need to do better. You got to do better. Because everybody over here definitely doing better. We ain't going through a condition. We ain't going through a tragedy. And we ain't going through no dialysis. But you talking about we beneath you. Make that shit make some dumb ass sense with your chip head ass. Then you got your oldest daughter being dumb ass she already is. Sitting up here with that old onion ring ass head and sitting up here begging on the cool for 65 motherfucking dollars, y'all. Old broke homeless ass wanna be attorney. I ain't seen an attorney yet. What you did to be attorney? Who told you was attorney? Where you took the test at? Where you took, let me see it. I don't believe nothing you say. You ain't no goddamn attorney. Why I looked you up then? I looked you up. You ain't got no goddamn reviews or nothing with your lying ugly ass. Yeah, you can tell she is a goddamn dehydrated when she talk. Her lips are stuck and they black as a goddamn racetrack. Thank you, Tilo, for the gift. And ain't it? She got them old racetrack ass goddamn lips too, and dehydrated ass lips. And they blacking like they black like a racetrack. They black just like Pigfeet, two raccoon ass eyes. But you talking about we beneath you. You got sitting up there, they got you strained up and admitted at the goddamn veterinary. And you sitting up here Talking about people can't get their mouth fixed. Is you for real? You can't get your health fixed. They can't even find out what the fuck wrong with you. Ain't that sad? Man, that's some sad shit, ain't it, Liddy? This pig came out here 30 minutes ago worrying about Mother Carver, Sevenfold, and Rita, and talking about Deuce and everybody. Didn't I tell you it don't matter who it is? I take her for every goddamn body. And this another thing, Pigfeet. Then I tell you, right is right, wrong is wrong. You thought that new lady, whatever her name was, you thought you tried to be slick. You tried to slick talk, talking about she doing a good deed as I guess talking about whoever, talking about whoever she talking about. But guess what? Fuck that lady. Whatever your name, I can't think of your name right now. But at the same time, lady, don't nobody give a damn about you. And guess what? Pigfeet, she sitting up there didn't agree with you. You didn't like that shit, huh? The lady that you was talking about on your live, talking about she was taking up Patrice. Okay, that may be cool. That's cool with that. I'm cool. That's all right. Whatever. At the same time, you thought that woman was gonna what? Gonna sit up there and side with your pickle chip head ass and your people over there, huh? She said, and she not gonna what? She not gonna no, not at all. She not gonna what? She ain't gonna never have no new kidney. And oh yeah, she not new Nord. Oh, she not new. I know she not new. What's her goddamn name, Glow? What that lady name is? What's her name? She needs to heal. Yeah, Pigfeet need to heal. That body ain't gonna never heal with all the hollering she doing, ain't it, Sandra? But that lady Pigfeet was talking about it early on her live. Acting like what? I can't be mad at her because you ain't mad. You mad because what? You ain't never mad at the right shit. Why you ain't mad at that? You was mad at that. You was mad because she ain't side with you. That's what you was mad about. You tried to contradict and try to flip everything you talk about. You try to flip it. You try to flip it. Just like you came over there earlier today on your live and tried to, I guess, motherfucking sweet talk your chat. You tried to sweet talk your chat and tried to let them know it's not nothing wrong, doing for attention pants and this and that. And I don't know what they tripping on. Well, we tripping on because she says she a six-figure attorney. So why would anybody over there have to help her? Why? But you sitting up there trying to contradict yourself, acting like we talking down on her. That's not talking down on her. That's talking about she ain't got no motherfucking job. And that fake girl stupid is me. Why aren't you talking about the goddamn pig talking about the dude? That's what I'm trying to figure out. And that lady crazy. That lady crazy, Chris. Dry begging. Hey, knowledge is key. Dry begging for her and her goddamn daughter. Them people stupid. Ain't they stupid? Stupid in a motherfucker. Stupid. It don't make no sense, though. I don't understand what's wrong with them. But they need to get their shit together. But they can come out here all day, every day, acting like they miss America. Acting like they miss America. Membership badges, super chats, super stickers, and gifts are greatly appreciated, y'all. Surely appreciate y'all. God bless y'all. At the same time, Pigfeet, you got to stop worrying about everybody else and get your health in order. Yeah, and Yeah, that lady out of there, Glow. She out of there. She worrying about the wrong thing. She need to Pigfeet. Why you ain't talking about her? Why you ain't talking about her? Talking about and sitting up there talking about, well, she is standing up for herself. She ain't standing up for shit. She just trying to get some clout. And how you doing, Sheila? I'm doing fine. Why Pigfeet sitting up there trying to always smooth talk a motherfucker like she smooth. Ain't nothing smooth about your strings. Nothing at all. Yeah, and knowledge key say, hey, Glow. Yeah, at the same time, you got to do better, Pigfeet. Sitting up there worrying about the wrong goddamn thing. Them people don't even know what's going on with you. What's going on with you? What is going on with you? If she was a goddamn lawyer, what would be what? Why would you be on YouTube? Why would you be on YouTube then? Ain't no lawyers gonna be on YouTube. That's for shit show. But evidently you is. That let me know what. That been let me know what. You ain't no motherfucking lawyer. You ain't no motherfucking lawyer. That just let me know that there. I ain't gonna thinking. I think I ain't none of that there. You ain't no lawyer. Cause you're begging. You're dry begging. You're dry begging. You ain't no motherfucking lawyer. And then sitting up there acting talking about gonna have the audacity. Hey, ain't it wonder? Gonna have the goddamn nerve Pigfeet gonna come out here and say what? My daughter didn't want to use her money. She got her daughter. So what? Everybody else got kids. What that supposed to mean? What that supposed to mean that your daughter didn't want to use her, I guess, the rest of her little money. Thank you, Glove, for the gift. I guess for the rest of her little money that she begged for already. She been begging. She been homeless since before the 4th of July. She been homeless. That girl was living on you, just like you and said in recently. You getting tired of paying this and paying that because you up there paying all the extra bills and shit. Make some sense. That girl ain't got no job. You trying to buy that girl motherfucking love. That's all that is, because that girl don't fuck with you like that. Not no, not no. If she did, she'll come see you. You say you over there bored and everything at the hospital. Come on now. Lying. Lying, acting like them kids came to see you. Lying your ass off. All of a sudden, you stuck at the vet. And all of a sudden, you reminiscing, talking about, I sure miss my grandkids and this and that. Girl, bye. And they my Johnny Cash App up 400 times. Yeah, in that today. Yeah, ain't that something? And then they put that what? Her Cash App up. For what? For nothing. They put it up for nothing. And she still what? At the, yes, Sheila, stuck. They kept her. They said you can't go nowhere. They said we don't know what's wrong with you. They running all kind of experiments and tests. They got they using Pigfeet for a goddamn lab rat. You a lab rat. You a lab rat. They got Pigfeet strained up at Area 51. And the government just told me that Pigfeet tried to escape. And they said they had to send her to Area 51. So I told her to make sure that they keep her. You see how they go? Yeah. They kept her. They kept her chiphead ass. What they supposed to did. They said they don't know what's wrong with her. They said you ain't gonna never get right. That's for shit show. How you doing, Brenda? How you doing, family? I'm doing fine while Pigfeet don't know what's going on with herself. But worrying about all the wrong things instead of worrying about the right goddamn things. And the nerve she's calling someone ugly and big face. Yeah, nurse, please give her a mirror. Pigfeet, yeah. You talking about Deuce and all them there? Shut your ugly chipmunk looking ass up. Shut your ugly baby toothpick arm ass up. Shut your ugly broke up brownie head ass up. Did you look in the mirror lately? Look in the mirror. You got no edges, woman. You look just like an agitated orangutan to me. Sit your ugly, broke up baby squirrel looking ass down somewhere. You look like an agitated motherfucking squirrel right now. You don't know what's going on with you. Your body hurting, your body leaking, and you don't know which way to go. So you need to chill out and pray to God for real. Finally pray to God. Finally pray to God and ask God to please help me, God, because you need some help. That's sad that you went to the hospital the other day. I can't breathe. Call 9211. Okay, we called 9211. Then what happened? They kept me. They kept your chipmunk looking ass. You know why? Because you won't stop eating. You won't stop eating. You don't even want to eat healthy. You don't even want to eat healthy. People gotta beg you why? Why overgrown people gotta beg a overgrown ass pig if you really want a kidney. But do you really want that kidney? No, you don't. You really want what? Food. You really want food. And we gonna give you food. So if you want the food, I'll give you the food too. Keep on eating every piece of food you get. Do you want anything from Chicago then? All that fake ass Italian beef, that's what got you sick too. And know how you come up with with the agitated. I just could think of shit, Glow, just off the rip, off my head. Yeah, and because she's not listening to the doctor, they sick of her. Just like they said, what they said, ain't it, Sandra? I've been here 5 or 6 times. And they said they gonna keep me this time. And they said they tired of me coming ain't it Sandra and ain't it Glow to the veterinary. We know. We heard you say it. We heard you say it on your live. They sick of your chipmunk looking ass. They said what? We gonna keep you. And that's what they did. And what And Piggy said, I like tips. Only person sent a goddamn one super chat. That's it, Chipmunk. That's it. That's all. I ain't get one, but you got one. You got one super chat, so that's nothing to brag about. It's nothing to brag about when you got only one super chat over there, woman. I got none, but I got gifts. So it just kind of even out with me, I guess. You see how they go. But at the same time, you sitting up there looking like a chipmunk stuck up at the vet. That's another thing that you need to stop worrying about people, families, and grandkids and kids when you sitting up there looking like an ugly, broke up, half a old ass orangutan in the face. Girl, bye. You look like an old orangutan. Ain't that make some sense? Yeah, how you doing, Auntie Melanie? I'm doing fine. And I see nephew cutting up, but I had to come cut up. That's what we do, ain't it? That's what we do when people boarding us. She boarding us. You boarding, I'm here you boarding me. You boarding me. Yeah, God bless you, Auntie Melanie. You boarding me. Thank you, Glow. You're boarding me. And you're boarding us. You're dry talking about people for what? For nothing. What you worrying about people for? What are you worrying about Mother Carver for? Mother Carver say she not worrying about you. Everybody been laughing at you. Mother Carver laughing at you. Is you for real? Mother Carver is laughing at you. Now, at the same time, she probably sitting back, relaxing, sitting on her porch and drinking her a good one. And you sitting up there stuck up at the vet and they talking about, I don't know what's going on with me. So what the fuck you worrying about Mother Carver for? Because we definitely know Mother Carver know what's going on with her. Not a motherfucking thing. But you looking like a broke up pig. Girl, bye. That's a tragedy. That's a tragedy. And I'm appalled that you can come on here trying to take up for overgrown kids that can't take up for themselves. I'm appalled that you don't give a damn about a kidney. You'll rather worry about food. Girl, bye. Take yourself out then. That's all you're doing. Take your goddamn self out then. I don't wish that on no goddamn body. I don't wish that on nobody. But guess what? You doing it to your goddamn self. Thinking you gonna get away running your goddamn mouth. No, you wouldn't. No, you wouldn't. Thank you, Glow. No, you wouldn't. When you thought you were gonna get away, that's getting one up on us. That's getting one up on us. See, I'm one of the few too. I'm one of the few. You not gonna get one up on us like that, yo. Yeah, how you doing? What it is, Lobster? I'm doing fine. Well, your name Lobster, and we got a lady named Pigfeet, got arms like a lobster. Come up, pull up, Lobster. How y'all doing? Pull up. How you gonna pull up when you stuck at the vet? How you gonna pull up and you stuck at the goddamn bed? Riley, what's going on, man? How you doing, Riley? I'm doing fine. I'm trying to let Pigfeet know that I'm still stuck at the vet. We know you're stuck at the vet. But you got all, hey, ain't it, Jacqueline? I'm still stuck. We know you still stuck with your baby chicken, baby arm ass, with them small ass arms. You're stupid. Everybody been laughing at you, but you want to bring your chipmunk looking ass out here. And Riley said, LOL, what up? We chilling, Riley. I'm trying to let Pigfeet know that me and Riley said, that's why you're stuck at that vet. Riley said, get better. Riley say, do better. Riley say, worry about your health. Riley say, stop worrying about everybody and their family situations over here. You got to do better. You got to get your body in better shape and stop eating all the things you don't supposed to be eating. But you do. You eat everything you don't supposed to eat. Right. So at the same time, you ain't gonna never get better. You ain't gonna never get what a kidney. You ain't gonna never get what on that list. You know, right. Ain't gonna never make a list, ain't it, Jacqueline? Not, and not goddamn never. Not doing the things she do, ain't it, Jacqueline? Eating like goddamn Rapatusha. Girl, bye. That's delicious. Everything is delicious. Everything is amazing. If it ain't amazing, it's delicious. What is nasty? What tastes nasty? What is nasty? Ain't shit nasty. Ain't nothing nasty. Everything is delicious. Everything is delicious to a goddamn pig. Sit your chipmunk looking ass down and go lay down and get you some rest. Your head look just like a meatball. You know you love spaghetti, right? Right. So at the same time, your head made just like a goddamn old bust up ass meatball. Go lay your honey bun head ass down somewhere and leave people the fuck alone. Cause you dry fuck with people. How you fucking with people and you at the vet? At the AK what? The hospital. Make that make some damn sense. How you doing, Vicky girl? We trying to let Pigfeet know she ugly, looking like an old sick raccoon, and sitting up there. They said, we don't know what's wrong with her. We gonna keep her. They kept you. Now what? Now you're sitting up here trying to talk to your chat or whoever on the cool Miss Shit in the Bag and them. She ain't about nothing. Miss Shit in the Bag, shut your ugly ass up. Shut your ugly ass up, Miss Shit in the Bag. It's a few more y'all over there. Shit, y'all. Miss Shit, Miss Crack Rock. Let's crack rocks. Let's crack a rock. Shut your ugly ass up, too. It's a bunch of y'all over there. Shut y'all broke ass up. Y'all motherfucking mouth, because y'all got a lot to say over there. I do, too. I be in the chat, because if I be in the chat, y'all gonna pass me up like y'all usually do, because y'all scared of me. For real. But I'm gonna address you. I'm gonna address y'all just as well as anybody else will address you. Shit in the Bag. Look like shit in the bag. You look, your photo, you look just like a pile of shit with your dusty body ass. You is the same subscriber back in the day. Pigfeet did not even fuck with you, Miss Shit in the Bag. Everybody was gone. After Fake Kelly and all them gone, she brought you along. And she used to pass up your comments and everything, Miss Shit in the Bag. But you kissing the pig ass now, huh? But you kissing a pig ass, huh? Girl, bye. I know who the fuck you is. Stop playing with me. Man, stop playing with me, old broke, ugly ass, dusty body ass. I know exactly who you is. A nobody. You a nobody. But you got a lot to say, huh? I do too. You got a lot to say. You like to be in the chat, huh? You want some attention, huh? Miss Shit in the Bag. Shut your dusty body ass up. You always got something to say. Shut your broke up ass up. I seen your photo. Girl, you need to put another photo up there. That shit looks sad. You a dope fiend? Miss Shit in the Bag, you a crackhead? How much you got? What city you stay in? I serve your dope fiend ass. You got a lot to say, huh? I bet you don't know more. I bet you don't know more, because I got a lot to say. Miss Shit in the Bag. You look just like shit. Ugly, raggedy, spaghetti meatball head ass. Girl, bye. And kick rocks. Kick crack rocks. Shut your ugly ass up, too. It's a bunch of y'all. It's a bunch of y'all that love to talk. All y'all over there talking about what? About nothing. I'm just thinking names right now off the rip that I know be talking shit. That's Shannon. Shut your ugly ass up too, Shannon. You said you gonna strike everybody page up here. I want to tell you what I really want to tell you, Shannon, but I don't want to tell you that there. But I'ma say, man, I want to tell you something, Shannon. You said what? What you said in Pigfeet chat? You said you the one be striking everybody page up here. Man, I want to tell you something, Shannon, real bad, but I'm going to be respectable. I swear to God, I'm going to be respectable. But Shannon, shut your ugly ass up, real talk. Go strike that. Strike that, Shannon. That's what the fuck you strike, since you all in the chat talking about, oh, you be striking everybody pay. Strike some nuts. That's what you strike. God forgive me. Strike them nuts. Fuck wrong with you? God forgive me, y'all. You got a lot of mouth, though, huh? Shut your ass up, Shannon. I've been hearing you lately running your motherfucking mouth. Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me. I've been hearing you lately dry running your mouth. Shut your ugly dope fiend ass up. Do you smoke dope? Do you smoke dope, Shannon? Shut your ass up. Because a lot of y'all over there running y'all mouth for nothing. See, I'm going to address y'all ass from over here. I'm going to address you. Since they do, my people, they doing, everybody doing it, I got time. I got a little time right now. I got a little time today. Y'all like to talk? Me too. Dry talking about our people over here for what? For nothing. That's trying to get one up on us. Y'all not gonna get nothing up on us. Never. Not now and not motherfucking never. I'm not gonna let it. Think you gonna be dry talking and thinking, what? y'all dolphin ass up over there. Y'all got a cash app trying to get $65 together? That's a girl bye. That's a tragedy. What? Not the nothing squad. They had to put a cash app up, y'all, to try to come up with 65 motherfucking dollars. Man, is you for real? Not the one say they got money stacked to the ceiling. Not the one say shit, they wiped their ass with $3,000. Man, girl, bye. Is you for real? Put up my daughter cash app. And she really do need the 65 motherfucking dollars. Attorney. Now, where did the attorney come in at? That's what I'm trying to still figure out. Where did that shit come in? Where did the description come in at the attorney part? Where did that shit come in at now, y'all? I don't see no goddamn attorney. Malika, how this attorney, she came out here, Pigfeet, talking about, well, y'all just put my daughter cash app. What the fuck we gonna put her cash app up there for if she a six-figure attorney? What is we steady putting shit up for? What is we steady giving her money for? For what? For nothing. You know why? Because she ain't got no job, ain't it, Jacqueline? That's why. You never had one. You ain't had a job in the last 6 months, little girl. You can't keep a goddamn job. Every job you ain't had, the last 2 jobs you ain't worked less than 6 months. Stop playing with me, little girl. You not playing with me. You playing with your goddamn self. Cause you the one be strained up on your muffin bills. You the one gonna be begging your goddamn your mammy people for what? I need some help. You need some help. We already know. That's why you're begging right now. Now you need $65 for what? For your personal use? For what? Get your own goddamn money. Don't you know how to walk? You been a walker. Why you don't want to walk no more? Why you don't want to walk no more then? Your feet getting tired? Your feet should have been tired. All the walking your motherfucking ass doing. But guess what? If you saved your money and paid your bills, you would have still had your motherfucking BMW, the one that you still act like you got with your broke dumb ass. That's why you can't even keep a man, because a man know you ain't about shit, you stupid, delusion, and you're crazy in the goddamn head. Now you're running around this motherfucker hollering about people threatening your chip head ass. Ain't nobody threatening you about a motherfucking thing. You're lying. Dry lying. That's perjury when you talking about your attorney. I can't tell because that's perjury. That's called lying. That's a dry lie. Now you're talking about 7-4 threatening you. When? Not now and not motherfucking never. You're lying. You a goddamn liar and the truth ain't in you or in your goddamn mammy. Your mammy a liar and you another bold-faced liar. You too, no. You a motherfucking lie too. All y'all do is dry lie. Like mama, like daughter. I keep forgetting. Like mama, like daughter. Both of y'all motherfucking lie. With y'all lying dumb ass. That's why y'all in the predicament y'all in now with nothing. And people, you never had nothing. You been getting a handout. Y'all the hand-me-down family. Everything y'all even own and got, it handed down to y'all from generation through generation. Everything else, it came from what? Scrapping. Y'all used to pick up scrap. So at the same time, do better for your family, PP. You ain't got nothing while you're sitting up there talking about you living in an amazing ass house and can't nobody live like you. You can't live like that. You own housing. You can't live like that. You can't afford nothing. You can't go right now and drop no down payment on no brand new home and say it's yours and put it in your name. No, you can't. So you sitting up here dry lying, acting like you just Miss motherfucking America, but you standing Mr. Who? Mr. AK throwing yon, AK Mr. Wong home. But you sitting up there hollering about we beneath you. No, you beneath your goddamn self. You beneath yourself. Because you had a lot of mouth and wasn't talking about nothing. Wasn't talking about nothing. You lying. Everything that you came out your mouth, you lied about. Everything you been talking about, you been lying about. Now you're sitting up here trying to sugarcoat and trying to butter your people up. Make sure y'all help my daughter. Make sure they help. No, girl, bye. And tell no, she got time to go to the goddamn cops, but she ain't got time to go to a goddamn hospital to see your chipmunk looking ass, but she got time to go to the hospital, to the police hunt. She got all the time in the world to walk all the marathon and walk all around LA, but she ain't got time to take 2 hours out the goddamn day to come see your chipmunk looking ass. Girl, bye. That's a tragedy. That let me know what? That girl don't give a fuck about you. That let me know what off the rip. That girl don't give a fuck about you. That's all it mean. That's all it ever mean. I don't give a damn what she say. Ain't that much goddamn work in the world. Ain't that much work watching your motherfucking daughter in the world. Cause popsicle lips damn near look like she 25 years old. She got a hard face. She can keep her goddamn self. That girl know how to keep herself. So stop using that and saying what? She got a daughter and she got to take care of her daughter. That ain't got nothing to do with come seeing you at the veterinary. It got nothing to do with it. But you try to justify for it to make it seem like you got an amazing daughter. That girl ain't not about nothing. Yeah, and oh my God, I will write it down and pull it up. Yeah, I guess you will, Roy. Guess what? Tune in, Roy. Tune in and make sure you double tap that screen and thank you, Roy. And guess what? We gonna continue to move on, Roy. While you saying this and that, this and that. Cause guess what? We talking about baby chipmunk head right now. AK who broke up peppermint arms. AK strings. The one can't get a string attached right now to the other string right now. String on me, and it won't be long. It won't be goddamn long. We hope. And you hope while you're sitting up there talking about, I'm so bored in the hospital. You so bored. I will be bored. And everybody else will be bored. That's why we say we live different lives. We all live different lives. But you steady hollering, saying the dumbest shit, hollering about we beneath you. They jealous of you. Who jealous of you? You at the hospital. I'm at the hospital blowing. And you talking about they beneath me and girl hush. You sound stupid in the motherfucker. And they don't even sound right and don't look right. The shit you saying. You sound dumb in the motherfucker hollering about we beneath you. They jealous of me. They can't live like me. We bums. Now you the bum. You the bum and evidently shit. Evidently your mama was a good one. She was a smoker, huh? She smoked dope, huh? That's a bum. If she was a smoke, if she was smoking dope, she was a bum. But you said we were bums. I'm not a bum, and ain't nobody over here no bum. Not motherfucking never. And Patsy said she definitely ain't no bum. And she said, shut your ugly ass up. Use the bum, Pigfeet, while you sitting up there trying to contradict yourself. Because everything you say is really that you talking about yourself. That's all it means when you be running your mouth. It's just the other way around. Remember when I came out here, you talking about I was a crackhead, Pigfeet, and come to find out who? It was your mammy. You see how that go? It be the other way around. It be the other way around, Pigfeet. But you try to flip it, huh? You can't do that. You can't do that. I know all the tricks in the trade. Pigfeet. And she wants to what? Be in the hospital. Talking about, yeah, I want to stay at the hospital. I'll be right back. Okay, ain't it? Hey, Tabitha. Hey, Kill. And Pigfeet sitting up there telling me, I want to stay at the vet. Staying at the vet because they said, hey, ain't it abundantly blessed? How you doing? They got the pig strained up at the vet, ain't it? They kept her motherfucking ass. They kept that chipmunk. God bless you, Brenda. God bless your family. Thank you, family. I'm going to tell her too, Brenda. Thank you for the $9.99 super sticker, family. Yeah. She's stuck a tragedy, y'all. A tragedy, and then trying to come out here really mad at the world. Thank you again, family, Brenda. Thank you again. She tried to come out here actually mad. Pigfeet came out here screaming and hollering, mad because 7-4 went live. That's good. I'm glad 7-4 went live. God answer prayers. God working mysterious ways. I told you. God don't make no mistakes. That wasn't no mistake. You mad, huh? You mad. See, you an evil person. Ain't that sad? How you gonna get mad at somebody because they got they shit back up? That's sad. You a hater. And I'm not going to lie. I'm sick of them. I'm sick of them. I can't take another year of them. They're evil and they need to be off YouTube. Man, they sad, kid. They is sad. They is pitiful over there. And they got a bunch of pitiful people over there. I can't stand none of them. Broke up crack rock. That motherfucker, man, there's a few of them over there. That spitball head mama Ken's a whole bunch of them over there. They pitiful. They pitiful over there. See, people like that there, they'll never get nowhere in life. People like that, they'll never get nowhere in life, y'all. Nowhere. Hey, Ain't how you doing, Ain't I'm doing fine, letting everybody know Pigfeet got strained up at the vet. And Noah, go get some goddamn fish aquarium music. Okay, all right. And Kia said 7-4, please don't let up off them all them things they did to your family. Encourage people to do. Yeah, hey, how you doing, Ain't I'm doing fine, Ain't it? trying to let everybody know that they kept the pig at the goddamn bed. She's so busy worrying about sevenfold Sharita and Mother Carver that she not letting everybody know that they saying what? I don't know when they letting me go. They not, you don't even know when they letting you go, but you got all the mouth in the world. You sit your baby Dragon Ball Z looking at down somewhere strings and get your body in order. They said what? They don't know what's wrong with you. That's sad. That's sad. And they need to what? Get rid of that nothing circle. That nothing circle, y'all got everybody picture in it, y'all. That nothing circle got everybody picture in it. Yeah, that group 3 she got. I'm gonna get in there. She don't even know I'm already in there. I'm in the nothing circle 3, 9. And hey, and we you at basketball? Hey, we okay, ain't it? Ain't it say that basketball practice? Okay, ain't it? And Tabitha said she in the hospital keeping up hell, Tabitha. And it's not good news when you would start going in and what? In and out the hospital. The pig said what? I've been in 6 times, killed. And Queen, they told me not this time. They didn't want to let me go, Tabitha, because they didn't want me to come back because you've been going back and forth every other day. You going back every other day. That's why. Okay, thank you, Aunt Anna, for hitting the like button. Thank you, family. And you need to get your shit together, Pigfeet. And they won't let you go. And Kill say, and they could what? Play like they what? Love God all they want, and knowing that they really don't love God, Kill. Really knowing that they what? Playing with God. Knowing that they what? God know that they playing with him. How you doing, Auntie Hutchie? How you doing this afternoon? I'm doing fine, Auntie Hutchie. We finally seen that they got the pig. They kept that pig. The hog got strained up at the goddamn bed. And the pig tell me, I'm so bored, Auntie Hutchie. And I ain't got nothing to do in Man, I'm ready to go home and I miss my grandkid. Now you miss your grandkid. Now you miss your grandkid, Pigfeet. Girl, bye. That ain't nothing but jailhouse talk you doing. That's some jailhouse talk you doing. Man, I miss my baby and I miss you in jailhouse. You in the hospital, you at the jailhouse. Yeah. Ain't a bunch of Ain't it? I'm bored, ain't it? But she bored. Girl, bye. But we beneath you. But we beneath you. Girl, please. Yeah, and she had the nerve to give us what the hospital. Ain't that stupid? Call up here. Call up here. Call up there for what? See if they admitted me. See if they gonna keep me. They kept you. They kept you. Silly ass. And talk about she only going for a goddamn doctor visit. I'm just going because my back was hurting. Shit, evidently it went from back to kidney to everything. Now they I don't know what's going on with me. Now they keeping you. Now they keeping you. That's what you get. How you doing, Pittsburgh? Still, how you doing? All them goddamn boogers and that goddamn that often too may be some goddamn problem. And you ain't never lying. You know that goddamn water hose in the nose, full of goddamn everything that don't supposed to be up in that goddamn tube. But let Pigfeet tell it, she's so clean, she's so amazing, her body so clean and this and that. Your body dirty. Your body full of bacteria. Your body got holes in it. Because I heard you talking about somebody dirty and this and that. Only dirty motherfucker is you. You can't get your body wet. Remember that? You remember you got a port in your chest. You remember that? You remember that the doctor said you can't wet your goddamn body up. Do you remember that? Nah. Can't believe why did you? Yeah. I didn't block nobody, but they just got you on. Yeah. And she don't know anything about being humble. Not at all. I caught you. Hey, peace be still. You caught me, family. Yeah. I had to come in here. I've been on here for 48 minutes. Pigfeet sitting up there. They admitted and kept their ass at that goddamn bed. But she got all the mouth in the world, saying all the wrong things instead of saying, Lord, can you please help me to get my body right? But no, you worrying about Mother Carver, Sharita, and Sevenfold, and Rah-Rah, and May and all them. They told me to tell you, Pigfeet, leave them the fuck alone. May ain't fucking with you. Keep May and them out of this shit. Now, I heard you say something about Deuce. Deuce text my phone now. Deuce say, no, Pigfeet messing with me. I said, what? I went and listened to your live, Pigfeet. The only chipmunk and monkey is you. Pigfeet. You the goddamn monkey. You see how they go? Ain't you a baby orangutan? Ain't you a chipmunk? Ain't your kids owls and grand owls and grandkids owls? I think so. I think so. So ain't no monkeys over here. None. Not nowhere over here. All the monkeys and motherfucking animals over there with y'all. That's the only animals that we know of. Ain't nothing over here. Not motherfucking ever. See, you like to run your mouth. That's why I don't feel bad cussing you out. That's why I don't be feeling bad cussing you out. Cause you got a smart mouth. You in the hospital and still talking down? Like make some sense now. How you doing, Diamond K? How you doing, family? How you doing? Anna say it loud. It don't make no sense. How can you be at the hospital talking down and tearing people down and you at the hospital? Make some sense. And you think God gonna bless that mess. No, he not. He ain't gonna bless that mess. God don't work like that. God don't operate like that. He definitely don't operate like that. Not never. Glow say, hey, Diamond K. Yeah, God don't operate like that. I don't know what you got going on. You need to just stop using God in your vocabulary all the way out. Stop doing it. You need to. It don't make sense. No, that pig said her nurse are Filipino. And they going to bring her some Filipino food, immersive things going to bring her. I heard that. I heard that. Let me talk about that, Chris. Now, out of all the things, y'all, this is another thing that I heard the pig say. Lied again. Lied again. She lied again. She said that one of the nurses said, you so a nice person and this and that, and I want to do something for you before you leave. Pigfeet said that the lady said she wanted to bring us something to eat. Out of all the things, y'all, what she going through, why would this woman want to bring your ass something knowing that you got a condition? Why would she want to bring you some motherfucking food? You're lying. Dry lying. Dry lying. That woman, hey, ain't it Prince? That lady wasn't going to bring you a motherfucking thing. You lied. Pigfeet talking about, yeah, my nurse said she gonna bring me some food. I would never. And if it's time for some lumpo shit, dry line. She lying. Sitting up there talking about the lady talking about bring us some Filipino food. For what? For nothing. That Filipino food gonna Filipino what? Flip your little chip head at. It's gonna flip you right over. Flip you right on to the upper room. You don't need nothing Filipino. And you definitely don't look like no goddamn Filipino. But you gonna tell her, yeah, I sure want it. And knowing that you don't need no more food, but you want it, huh? You want it, huh? You'd rather eat food than have a kidney, huh? That's sad. That's sad, man. But it's real. It's sad, but it's real. Because your people been telling you for about 2-3 days, chill out, Pigfeet. You got to slow down. See, Pigfeet ain't slow down. She repetition. She repetition, yeah. Eating out of goddamn anybody's kitchen. It's gonna have to what? Cat hair in the goddamn, it's gonna have cat hair everywhere. Cause she was eating everywhere. Pigfeet eating everybody's food. Whatever she got, she gonna eat it. It can be in the trash can. She just like the Sesame Street family. Yeah, and ain't it Prince said Piggy is lying. She is on a renewal diet. She can only order certain things from the goddamn cafeteria. This another thing. Why this ain't our goddamn story. Why they gotta limit to what you eat? Why they gotta limit to what you eat? That ain't our story. They ain't gotta limit it to what? They gotta limit you to what you eat. They gotta watch what you eat. Girl, bye. You mean to tell me we beneath you though? We jealous of that. Girls, you crazy? They gotta monitor you what you eat, woman. But you talking about we beneath you. Stop being crazy on these goddamn that nurse would get fired. Yeah. And talking about you can't eat, you can only eat a certain thing. You so goddamn greedy though. You want to eat every goddamn thing. But they say they gotta watch you. Okay. And pigs eat Anna eating slop and every goddamn thing else, and now they got her sick in the goddamn bed, talking about they don't know what's wrong with her. They don't know why she can't breathe on her own. All this stuff that, you know what, won't stop eating. That's one, first of all. Second of all, you're smoking them goddamn Newport 100s in the goddamn salt pack. That's what you're doing. Second of all. Third of all, you just won't shut the what the doctors tell you. That's third of all. But you still want to do what? Do what you do. And it what? It's not working. Did it ever work? No, it didn't. Didn't get enough to eat as a child. Not never, because her mama was a crackhead family. And as her mom being, strung out on that different, things she was doing. Pigfeet didn't get to eat a lot of things, when she was a young little pig. So once her mom gave her to her grandmother, she ate a little bit better. And then from there, when she got a little bit older, then back door and threw her chipmunk looking ass out to the wolves. And then from the wolves, she just opened her legs up to the bicycle crew. You know how that shit go, Chris. She just living life. That's what she called living life. Don't even know who her baby daddy is. Like, what? Like, who are you, pig? Who are you? That you don't even know your baby daddy? Girl, bye. That's a slut. A slut. Excuse my language, y'all. Excuse me, y'all. Girl, bye. Piggy problem is she loves for and doesn't give a fuck about her health. You ain't never lying, ain't it? Piggy is weighted before dialysis for shit show. And the doctors know exactly what Piggy is doing. That's a goddamn fact. They know exactly, ain't it, Prince? Every goddamn thing she doing. God bless your family. God bless your family. God bless your fam. Cause we gonna keep it real and tell the real. Just like Pigfeet broke up head like a stern wheel is broke all up. And we know your head is broke up. That we've been knowing it's broke up. Just like your body's broke up. But it's a tragedy and it's sad that you have to come on here and try to what? Just like me and Diamond K know, you broke the fuck up. And you broke up. And you not gonna never get right. Just like we know your head look like a broke up ass typewriter. Your head look like a broke up typewriter. Pigfeet. But you can come out here worrying about every goddamn thing. You was naming everything in that hospital like you was at a badass mall. Now, Diamond K. Pigfeet, we got this and we got that, and like you naming and Peaches, she up there naming shit at the hospital like she had a badass mouth, like you at the gallows, like you at the Galleria. I said, look at Pigfeet. Why you didn't name a dentist? Why you didn't name a dentist? Why you didn't say they got a dentist in there so you can go get your motherfucking teeth fixed? Why you didn't name a dentist? Do they got a dentist in there? You didn't name one. When you gonna get your motherfucking teeth fixed? Leave people motherfucker alone, Pigfeet, and get your motherfucking teeth fixed. You name everything but the right thing. If that goddamn hospital or whatever, did they have a dentist? Do they have a dentist? When you gonna get your teeth fixed, Pigfeet? When you gonna get your teeth fixed? Then you beg your people, maybe a few months ago, you said you were going to the dentist to get what? To get them big ass teeth clean? You remember that? To get them big motherfucking picket fence ass teeth clean. Girl, bye. That's a tragedy. Them big motherfucking teeth, I know they didn't clean them teeth. You just kept that money. You got crocodile teeth. Them big motherfuckers in your mouth. Them motherfucking dominoes in your mouth. Look at your teeth. Hey, this you. This your motherfucking teeth. And you talking about people teeth. Look at you. This you. This you, chipmunk. Looking just like this right motherfucking now. If you come on your goddamn screen, I put my last penny on it. That's why I keep him up here. I keep sweet potato head motherfucker right there. Cause I know I come on here every day and let you see how you look in the motherfucking, and not even in the mirror. In the goddamn, how you doing, Annie Treacher? I'm doing, I'm still, and they say Annie Treacher and Cousin BLD, they say Chapter, they told me they don't know what's wrong with me. And man, it's good afternoon, Maurice. Man, Maurice, I'm a little tragedy, Maurice. How you doing, Prairie? I'm doing fine. I'm cutting up, yeah. And not now, but not never. And help to be what? Back to what? Put to sleep. And at the same time, she gonna be saying, I'm looking from down, you looking from the upper room, not knowing that you gone. Yeah, cause you won't do right. You won't stop eating the shit that you don't supposed to eat, but you eat it anyway, huh? You keep eating everything that you don't supposed to eat with your chipmunk looking ass. Yeah, and I tried to tell the family, I nailed her right to the goddamn teeth, fam. This look identical. Hey, Queen, right to her. Look just like a family. You know I don't be playing no game. You already know nothing love with Maxwell. Help! Help! I need some help. I'm stuck at the bed. Powder, you got my car? Man, you could better go park my car, you Powder. I'm not playing with you. You better not get drunk. How you doing, red yellow butterfly? Hey, yeah, man, her eyes black. They black in the motherfucker. Yeah, JP. Man, do you? Oh, I forgot you can't drive. I forgot Doodoo can't drive. Damn, man. I'm trying to break out the bed. Man, these motherfuckers say they gonna keep me queen. Man, I don't know what to do, monkey the butler. Man, these motherfuckers talking about keeping me family. Can't go to the goddamn dentist. What? They couldn't take x-rays or nothing? They couldn't do nothing, family. I don't know what's going on with my body, PP still. These motherfuckers got me fucked up. Man, I'm finna break out this bitch. I'm fit to break out nothing but Maxwell. They got me fucked up. I'm not finna be stuck at this goddamn bed and they got a straight jacket on me. And Piggy, do you think you are the goddamn only one in the goddamn world who has kidney dialysis when you call a goddamn cafeteria? No, you not. They are watching your goddamn fluid, you ugly lying chipmunk. You ain't never lying while she being dumb. Sitting up there acting like, I don't know why they keeping me. They keeping you because they trying to watch your goddamn fluid in your motherfucking body. You know you got a body full of Crisco oil. Your body full of Crisco oil. It's thick. It's nasty. And it need a draining out. Didn't you say they drained your body out about 3-4 times recently? I know it. I know it. And they gonna keep draining your goddamn body. Tabitha said, Prince, ain't it Prince exactly? Cause you definitely not the only one that got dialysis. And you ain't the only one in the world that got dialysis. But you try to play victim all the time. For what? For nothing. And she said it don't be worried about staying. Shit. All she do is shop online for lying. While she in the hospital, she lying. What she be doing in the hospital is in everybody chat being nosy. What like she always do. Looking like the chipmunk she is. She look just like a chipmunk to me. But she always hollering about somebody ugly. You ugly. You ugly. Did you look? When the last time you looked in the mirror? Oh, I forgot y'all ain't got no mirrors in y'all house. You and Doodle and y'all and broke every mirror in the goddamn house. Yeah, in the bushes. You know she in the bushes with her baby orangutan looking at her. Always in the goddamn bushes. How you doing, Just Me? I'm doing fine, Just Me. Trying to let everybody know that pig feet don't sound good and it don't look good for the pig. And her body full of bacon grease and bacteria. Full of Crisco oil, JP. But she talking about we beneath her. They jealous of me. Who? When? And how? And why? Why would anybody want to be jealous of you full of fluid? Why? What made you say that? Who told you that? Who lied to you? Cause me and just me and everybody else know you lying. You a goddamn lie. You been lying. Ain't nobody beneath you. Ain't nobody want to be you. Ain't nobody jealous of you. And me and just me say shut your ass up. Just that. God bless you, fam, for the gift. We gonna make it make some sense. But she wanted some attention. You wanted some attention. You at the vet, right. So at the same time, how you doing, family? How you doing? What's going on, family? How you doing? We trying to make it make some sense sometime. You know, we got people on here acting like we crazy or delusional or something. We wasn't born yesterday. But the pig, the one they call herself shoestring head, the one they call baby arms, the one they call baby Shrek, the one they call baby chipmunk, the one they call the one with the peppermint arms. She loved to say this her sector. Ain't nothing of this your sector. And notice Piggy, thank you, family. Notice Piggy's always talking about food. That's it. Thank you for that gift, fam. Piggy doesn't have self-control, not at all. And thank you again, Cosmic, for real, family. And wants everyone to do everything for her. Piggy talking about she needs to measure her fluids. Ain't that sad? Excuses. Every time it's excuse about something, y'all. It's sad. If I had that many excuses, I wouldn't be out here trying to run my mouth and going back and forth. Hey, Brenda, how you doing, family? How you doing, family? Thank you, fam. Hey, appreciate your family for the gift, family. Man, we gonna always make it make sense. It don't make no sense for anyone to come out here knowing that they got a condition or going through anything. For real, for real. But come out here still tearing people down, talking down on people when they doing better than them. Mad in actuality that they doing better than what they had, and what they got, knowing that they wish they had what Mother Carver and Sharita and 7-4 got. But she'll play the game and play, oh, why they ain't show me this? Why they ain't show me that? Ain't nobody gonna go no tit for tat playing with you. You on some kid shit. You a kid to me. Ain't nobody gotta show you shit. You ain't shit to show. Who are you that anybody gotta come out and show you anything, first of all? You ain't nothing but a lady in motherfucking Brentwood, sitting up there dry line, begging your people over there for all the shit you and scam for. Why you didn't tell your people and come out here and show that receipt about the Christmas scandal? Why you didn't show that? And everybody over here doing better than her. Every goddamn body, even me. And I'm barely doing good. You see what I'm saying? But we definitely I'm doing better than you. We not in no hospital. That's for shit show. Ain't nobody in no hospital. Even if we was, at the same time, we still handling our business and doing what we got to do before we come out here on social media and try to tear people down and take up for overgrown kids and hollering and screaming and putting your health in jeopardy. That's stupid. That's stupid as you being a mom. You ain't no mom. You just another crazy motherfucker I see. Cause ain't no real mama doing that weird shit. Not at all. Not now and not never. That's for shit show. Yeah, who raised her? Just like I said, who raised her? Because my grandma told me, keep people out your business. And there you go, just like me, like I be saying. Sometimes, like I be getting out the way, it ain't got nothing to do. When two people getting into it, stay out the way. Yeah, man. How you doing, Danielle? And not in the goddamn suburb no, for real. Nobody. And you sitting up there hollering about everybody beneath you and this and that. Girl, by you sitting up there in Brentwood, got Brentwood contaminated right now. Brentwood got a goddamn dark spirit or dark cloud over it. Since you been there, what, 16 years? It been a dark cloud around Brentwood for 16 goddamn years. You ain't nothing but a bad demon. And Piggy has a few people in her chat getting on her ass. Piggy can judge everyone else, but can't get her life together. Ain't that sad? It's easier to judge other people, but not yourself. That's some crazy shit. I call bullshit, ain't it? Oh, speak to me. Oh, yeah. I'm not toothless one. I'm not no toothless one. Only toothless one is Pigfeet. So at the same time, I know you ain't talking to me. So what's your name? Go on about your business, bitch. And yeah, you gone. And Peace Be Still say like she was in the goddamn area of OJ Simpson. Yeah, like she living in a goddamn mansion. They can't live like me. How you living? You not living no better than anyone else of us living. You ain't living no help. You act like you living in a mansion. And ain't no mother acting like that at all, Danielle. At all. At all. Not no real mother. Not coming out here hollering for their overgrown kids. Who doing that? Nobody. Nobody should be acting like that if you going through anything as Pig be going through. Come on now. Now I know if I was in her situation, I'm not gonna come out there hollering for my kids. Y'all grown. Y'all grown up from kids. Y'all got your own page and this and that. Why would I have to come out and take her for my overgrown ass kids? They got a mouth just like I got a mouth. But I got a condition though, y'all. So why the fuck would I be coming out here hollering and screaming, getting myself sick behind my kids? It's stupid. But them being dumb and stupid and motherfucker, they not even saying, Mom, just you ain't gotta mention me. Mom, I'll take care of myself. I'll come out there and mention it. You don't do that. They don't do that. Cause they don't give a fuck. And Piggy, a monkey health is better than yours. That's for shit show. You're the goddamn monkey. That's a fact. In the cage at the goddamn vet. That's for shit show. Hey, retired teacher. Good afternoon, family. And just like Ain't the Prince said, again to you, Piggy, you the goddamn monkey. Don't you never mention the monkey no more. We don't like that there. But I see you stuck with that monkey for some reason in your head, huh? You orangutan. Cause you a baby orangutan. That's why a monkey stuck in your head. You look just like a motherfucking short baby motherfucking orangutan. That's what you look like to me. Why you worrying about everybody else, kids and grandkids? Worry about your kids, but you sitting up there at the vet right now telling me, I sure am ready to go home. You is. And I sure miss my grandkid. Now you miss your grandkid since you're stuck up there at the goddamn vet. Girl, please, you better stop playing games. And Danielle say, laughing my motherfucking ass off. No bullshit. Sleeping on the goddamn couch, stinking up the goddamn house. I bet that dog wants to what? Run away and bite her at the same time. That's why I said the last time she said, who is that? And it was, oh, that she know. You thought they should have let that dog tear your ass up. Yeah, appreciate you, fam. They should the other day when she was on there had that green, had her shoulder like this here. How y'all doing? When she had the green shirt on, when she had the hanger's ass shoulder. Who is that? That's Nova? Oh, they should have let that dog tear your chipmunk looking ass up. I would have been laughing. I think they got something about breeding. It's something about breeding. It's something about they don't know what's not breeding. They don't know what's going on with it. They say they running tests on that pig like she a goddamn a lab rat right now. She said they giving her all kind of different medication. Damn. No wonder they got your air fit. Come on, mama. I'm back, y'all. I think they got something about that breeding. That dog. That dog got her sick. Hey, Sharon. That dog got her sick. That dog might got something to do. You gotta get a doctor's note from the doctor to let that doctor, to give you the okay to have any kind of animals around you if you got any kind of condition as Pigfeet got. She don't supposed to have no kind of animals in around her period. Not like that. Not in no house. Not no, and that's a big dog. That's not a little small dog, y'all. That's a big ass dog. That dog gonna get big. Even though we call it a mud dish, that's still a rockwaller. You know what I'm saying? It just, mixed with something too. But that's a mutt, too, to me. But at the same time, she do not supposed to be around nothing like that there. That shit is nasty, it's dirty, and they don't even bathe enough in that house. That house is nasty. They don't even clean themselves. They don't even wash their clothes, y'all. That old girl say they dirty than a motherfucker. All three of them going back and forth, talking about each one of them dirty. Talking about doo-doo got pubic hairs all on the toilet. And then talking about the oldest daughter, she stank. I'm damn. What the fuck going on? Diamond K, this what they said. This how we know everything. They going back and forth, all three of the mama and the two goddamn daughters. Damn. Doodoo got pubic hairs on the toilet. What the fuck? And No said, oh, she stank too. Damn. No, don't take a bath. Oh, no, she don't take no bath. God damn. And then Nurse Karen came back right after that. You stink. You got your fucking monkey. God damn. All at one time. Sad. Oh my goddamn shame. Ain't that sad? A tragedy. Goddamn tragedy. That's right, Noah. Don't need nothing, Aunt Sandra, around her contain if she got any condition. That's all bad enough. They all stink. Then you bring a stank ass dog. I call it a help me. A stank ass help me. Another motherfucker needs somewhere to stay. I would have left his ass where he was at, wherever he was at. That ain't nothing but a big mutt. Yeah, and that pig wipes her face with that same rag. Ain't like this here, fam. Like this here, H. Yeah. Excuse me. Let me wipe my nose. Sad. No, read my comment, no. Piggy, a monkey health is better than yours. You're the goddamn monkey in goddamn cage. And Piggy has a few people in her chat. I read that one. Notice Piggy is always talking about food. Read that one. Write it again, ain't it? I read all three of them. The goddamn pig must be swallowing them goddamn comments with her pickle chip head ass. With her baby chipmunk looking ass. With your baby Baby, zucchini head. You got a head like a zucchini. You got a head like a goddamn zucchini. And you're sick. You're sick. Sick with that zucchini ass head. You got that unshaped ass head. Girl, please. I've been on here for an hour and 14 minutes too, y'all. Hour and 14 minutes. I gotta make a run. I gotta make a run. That was my mama. I gotta go meet my mama, y'all. Gotta go meet my mama. Okay, ain't it? Okay. I gotta go, y'all. I gotta go meet my mama, y'all. God bless y'all and thank y'all. Thank y'all. Glow, thank all of y'all. God bless y'all. And I'll be back on here later, y'all. I'm coming back. Thank y'all and thank y'all for tuning in to me. God bless y'all.